Good afternoon, team. I just wanted to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. As we get ready to wind up this week, I wanted to get this out a little bit earlier, but unfortunately I had some major renewals and some major proposals. But I wanted to share with you a couple of thoughts about culture. And I wanted to, most of all, tell you how proud I am to have you a part of our team and a part of this culture that we're building here at Knight Insurance Group. We tell people that our vision is to be the agency of choice for all our stakeholders. And I believe that with every fiber of my being, that's what we're all about. That's where we're going. And you guys are an instrumental part in helping us get there. What I wanted to do is just share a little bit more about values today, because one of the things I believe is as we start to change our culture, as we start to build a culture, which I think we're doing here, we have to keep it in front of ourselves. All of you by now have probably received the little cards that talk about our VBOs, which stands for our values, our behaviors, and the outcomes we'd like to see from those behaviors. Well, I wanted to share with you a little bit about culture, and some of you probably won't see this till Monday, and that's okay. But what is culture? It's basically our thoughts and our beliefs that are going to drive our behaviors, and it's the experience that we have here at Knight Insurance Group. That's our culture. We're trying to turn this into an organic sales culture, an organic growth culture. And why does that matter? Why is that important? Well, the reason that matters is our core values actually provide the standards for how we behave. It is our behaviors, and how effectively we implement that has to do with our strategy and how we win in the marketplace. You all remember hearing when you went to the service retreat or you went to the sales retreat that we had, that we talked about your 20 square feet. You own 20 square feet of this culture. It's the part we work in. It's the things we do every day at our desk, in our path that we take to be a part of this team. You have ownership in that 20 square feet. And so when we start talking about the values, and most of you have seen this. This is a little bit about a page summary that's similar to what was put on the small things, but it talks about our organizational culture, our strategy. It talks about on the back the three values that we have, which are relentless focus, exceptional standards, and enduring relationships. And then it goes on to define the behaviors that are a part of that, which again, you guys all have that as part of that little card that was given out. What we want to do is just continually keep focused on that, because this drives our behaviors about seeking opportunity in every challenge, focusing on daily high payoff activities, cultivating internal external enthusiasm. When it comes to exceptional standards, it talks about building yourself as a person first, building exceptional business skills, always being creative. And then when we get down to enduring relationships, it talks about seeking first to understand before we're trying to understand others. We're trying to understand others before we want to be understood. We're listening instead of talking all the time. We're living the golden and platinum rule, which means we're trying to hold to even a higher standard in the platinum rule, meaning we want to satisfy your, or in this case, clients or whatever the stakeholders are, their needs, wants, and desires, besides just doing things the way we'd want to have them done for us. And then last but not least is earn trust in every action, in every interaction. And then when you look at the outcomes, it talks about we grow in a fun environment. We want this to be a thriving, high performance, but fun environment. It talks about being the best at what we do. We're striving to be the agency of choice for all our stakeholders. And then third, delighting our stakeholders in everything that we do. Everything that we do when we talk about the VBO, the values, the behaviors, and the outcomes, leads toward becoming the agency of choice. I hope you believe, as strong as I do, that that's the direction we're going. I'm so proud to have you a part of our team in helping attain that goal. And I'm not sure we ever attain it. I think it's always a constant search or a constant striving to be the agency of choice for all our stakeholders. So once again, happy Thanksgiving to every one of you. If you're not seeing this till Monday, then hope you have a great week and a blessed holiday season. Thanks for being a part of our team.